Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to get into the many axe maze in Lumber Tycoon 2. Now, the many axe is something that was added as part of the Mob Buckets Beesmith 2018 event. And originally how to actually obtain it, you needed to complete a previous quest that gave you a code where you could actually enter it, I believe, in the maze itself, where the many axe was located in order to obtain the axe. Now, it has since been removed from the game, pretty soon after the event was over, I believe. And moreover, during the Judas patch, which occurred in 2022, the many axe maze was flooded. So there was previously a way to actually obtain access to the maze and explore around. I'll put a picture of the maze on the screen right now if you're curious what it looks like. It kind of gives the Bluewood maze vibes, right? But actually, in order to obtain this or obtain access to this location, grab yourself a car. A truck does work, it's just more difficult to actually use. Plus, it doesn't really fit through the main doorway, so you kind of have to manipulate it a bit if you want to get it through. But yeah, use a car. Don't bring any axes down here. And you're going to use the strategy where you manipulate your car, you rotate your car with your blueprint. Now, you might have seen this in some previous tutorials that I've uploaded recently. But essentially what you're going to do, just to give you a quick rundown before we actually do it for real, you're going to grab a blueprint. Hopefully you have at least one blueprint. I recommend using the tiny floor, but really anything works for this tutorial. And you're going to hop out of your car, and you're going to place your car relatively in this position. So I don't know if I explained this yet, but in order to obtain access to the maze, originally there was actually a hole within this refrigerator. I'll post a picture if I can find one of what this hole actually looked like. It's just essentially a hole in the ground right here. It's a secret little maze. There's a ladder that goes down into the actual maze itself. So in order to do this tutorial, we're going to be aligning our car as close as possible to this fridge, which is going to allow us to actually rotate our car using this strategy right here. And then if we are in the car as well, it's going to rotate us. And you can see how if we rotate the car, a specific way, then we're going to go under the map. So this might take me a few tries. This might take you a few tries, but I think in the end it's worth it. So let's give it a try here. So you can see that essentially I'm right down here. So right below where the fridge was, there was actually here an opening that you can see and a ladder that leads down here. Now, as part of the Judas patch, this whole place was flooded. So there is a whole map. I can put it on the screen for you right now. And if you want to try in the time that you have, before you die, remember, don't bring any axes into this, to find the place where the many axe was actually, shown and actually contained, then you can. Maybe you can. I'm not sure if there's enough time to actually get to the end of that maze, given the amount of time it takes for you to actually die. So essentially, that's how you gain access to the many axe maze in Lumber Tycoon 2. Unfortunately, since the many axe was taken out of the game, even if you are able to make it to the end of the maze, you're still not able to get the axe. The only way to get the axe nowadays is through trading with other players. So if you want to get your hands on the axe, it's a very good axe. I would look for other players who are willing to sell it to you. But without further ado, even if you aren't able to obtain the axe, unfortunately, through this strategy, I really hope this was insightful. I hope this taught you something new. I think it's a good idea to go exploring for yourself. It's really cool to use this strategy, a very versatile strategy of being able to rotate your truck, your vehicle, to explore different places in the game that would previously be inaccessible, right? So try it out for yourself. Let me know in the comments below if you find anything interesting in the maze or if you make it to the end. Without further ado, though, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.